at the gate. And they're going to phase the level cap so that it's more progressive.
What
You
game?
ready?
World of Warcraft.
Vanilla World of Warcraft.
You ready for
Oh,
some
the-
10-man
Vanilla
BFD?
Yeah, the first raid is going to be Black Fathom Deeps, but reimagined
At
as a
level
10-man raid.
25?
Yeah.
10-man.
Oh, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Remind me of the order. 8, 6, no, 6, 8.
2, 4. 6, 8, 2, 4.
Damn. 6, 8, 2.
And then, yeah. Alright.
Divided by 2, it's.
Maybe we just need to
4.
say 3s get tethers, 4s get tethers, 1s get tethers, and 2s get tethers.
It's fine. I just need to have it ready.
Need to compare it to top phase 1.
Alright, here we go. First pull of the night.
Are you playing it on me? Is that?
Dude, with level cap only 25, that sounds pretty manageable with busy life.
I could barely squeeze in. I don't know. It's my fault. I think
I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if I'll actually stick with it, but it feels approachable for someone who doesn't have a ton of time.
Yeah, you're right.
I believe there are also systems changes with like
Yes.
new abilities and stuff for classes.
I saw an article that I was getting 3 new expansions and they are quote unquote not slowing down.
Does it mean?
Guys, I guess I don't know. Hope for the best.
Because Cata Classic was announced too, so it's Cata Classic with with Season of Discovery, and then also the next. Is it a patch of Dragonflight or is it an actual?
There is an expansion,
like a new expansion
in the fall.
That war.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the first of.
Wait, in the fall? You mean next
Partners?
Yeah.
In. Clocks. In. Partners out. Intercard partners. Get saved. Throwing back and out. Light parties. That out is further than hitbox. is at 1 and we're going clockwise.
That doesn't look good.
I think we got killed by 4?
Yeah.
Give me just a
Oh,
sec.
okay. Canceling. But yeah, the main takeaway from this season of Discovery is that they're using a similar system to the Ascension WoW private server, and where you can enchant. It's called runes. It's like similar to enchanting. You put it on your chest, gloves, or pants, and it changes the way your class plays, or gives you abilities to help further what you're doing. So like warlocks can tank, shamans can tank, rogues can tank. Mages can heal with these new abilities.
Sounds fun.
Dream of being a warlock tank is back.
Yep, you're permanently in metamorphosis. That's the tank stance for warlock.
Reminds me of Rift. Kind of like how classes could do like every role.
I just want to finish Baldur's Gate 3.
Same.
You know, that's where I'm.
Just finish it then.
I got into Act 3 and I was like, oh, I'm close. And then I googled how long is Act 3, and it says it's 40
Majority
hours.
of the game.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, never mind.
Which partners? Ouch.
Was Act 3 the majority of the game?
Clocks.
That Act 2 was.
I think it's like 50%. of the
Oh
game.
really? Wow, I
Yeah.
barely entered Act 3 myself.
Out.
Out. I mean, obviously it depends on how fast you go through things, but
Partners in.
Yeah, so maybe I'll beat it by 2020.
I'm just kind of cruising. I'm trying to keep my progress at the same as my wife's.
You don't play together?
We kind of do. When she decides to play, I will play 2 of her characters whenever she gets into a fight. We tried doing like the running around together, but then I kept fucking up her playthroughs.
Oh no.
So I was like, you know, what if I just watch you play and then help you in combat? And that's been good.
Partners. That's how it went. I just kept ruining Shen's playthrough by aggroing entire worlds by being curious about shit.
I'm not sure I'd say that was ruining my playthrough.
Out. Save. Going front. And in. My parties.
It's our playthrough, and if you're allowed to just genocide everyone, you're allowed to do that.
Any Dark Urge players?
Not yet. I haven't gotten through the first playthrough.
I like playing Bard as the first playthrough just because, you know Bards.
But I want to play on
What does
the
that
second.
mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Romance
That's charisma,
everything.
right? Performance checks.
Like he gets to pretend like he's charismatic.
Whoa, that's
Ooh, shots fired.
One set Bravo, and we're going counter.
Oh. Uh, oh, my bad. Didn't get tower.
Best part is when I convince the enemies to kill themselves.
Only got to do that to one character, one enemy. Before.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal. Few can wield such power.
Partners. In. Clocks. In. Partners out.
how does he know?
I'm waiting for the poll like 3 weeks from now, whenever it's just been that 50-50 like that this whole time.
I think we're past the point of statistical improbability.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Partners. Get safe. Back. And in. My parties. One is F2, and we're going counter.
Oh my god, the fucking
I
people.
like to live dangerously.
Box. Oh.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Don't know why I did that.
Like, so like Shan's fucking dead. He's not dead. He's just been gone.
I almost died.
Hey. We're standing on fucking corn.
I'm gonna be bidding on the numbers. Acton healers are on alpha. DPS will be on Bravo. Swap. Hiding behind Charlie.
Did Ravening and then tank.
Yeah.
It's Ravening and then the big tank busters.
Taunting.
And pick our partners. Be safe. Partners. In.
Hey, hello guys.
Oh boy.
At least it hit me.
Alright.
Oh yeah, pulling to A.
Yep.
Yeah. CTM is going to move back towards the middle after getting hit.
Okay.
I hope I don't blow, do I?
Oh.
Wait, what?
I
The
died
ice mold
before-
target
Oh.
died.
Oh.
Oh, it
Yeah, he was.
triggered on
I
the
think he was
random.
4, so because he died, it
Yeah.
went random.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure. I might be mistaken, but I'm
Oh, you said
90%
it's
sure there's something distance based with the way the numbers are associated. Because
It's
I've
furthest
gotten
four
one
players get
every
numbers. Furthest four players get
Ah.
numbers.
time. Gotcha. But I've never not gotten a 1 every time I pre-moved to A. Here we go.
Partners. Ouch. Clocks. Ouch. Partners in. Intercard partners.
I forgot to stream.
It's safe. Going back and out. My parties. One is at Charlie, and we're going counter.
I have no idea where I am. Like, lost.
Are you a number?
Yeah.
What number? Oh.
My cat is trying to sabotage.
What's
I'm waiting for the day when they give up on trying to, like, sabotage you at your computer and they just fucking cut the power.
They don't even unplug it, they just hit the breaker switch.
Yeah, no, they're done fucking around.
Oh, you guys want to hear something crazy? So, my school, or my class rather, is only 20 students large. And one of those guys, I found out, knows Newell.
What?
No way.
I found out he plays Final Fantasy and he's on the fairy server. I asked him if he knew the snowman.
Oh, okay, well that is a little different than knowing Null, right?
Alright, that's not the same.
Okay. I was like, whoa.
Partners.
I wasn't even sure how you, like, identified that he knew Null.
You might identify Newell in real life. He's the snowman.
Clocks.
But also they were neighbors before Newell got the mansion.
In.
Small world.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is very crazy.
The Snowman cinematic universe is expanding.
Orders out.
My cat really wants some FOOD.
Partners. Get safe. Going into the back. And in. My parties. One is set to 4. We're going clockwise.
Wow,
I don't know what
everyone's
number I am.
confused. No one's there anymore.
Are we having a problem with this? There's no way this mechanic should make us prog for an hour every week.
I'm entirely sure on there. I thought I was 6, but then we went to my 6th tower, so I had no idea what was going on beyond that.
Alright, here we go.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal. Few can wield such
Partners.
mine. I
In.
find you.
Clocks. In. Partners out. Partners. Get safe. We're going front and down. White parties. One's at 3, and it's counter.
A tower. 2 tower. 4 tower.
Clocks. Out. Gonna be baiting on the letters. Texans guys run 2. DPS will be going to 1. Swap. Riding behind 4. The big tank busters.
Daunting.
Partners. Get safe. Gonna be partners. In.
That was far back. I'm dead.
Alright, pulling the boss to A. going to the wall, CT.
After the hit. Alright,
Second.
don't stay. Yeah. Come on.
Flux.
Clocks. And
And
someone's getting doubled. That's not the right person to get doubled.
That's not good. Trying to get a res.
We have Shaker Val.
I
Yep.
do not. I'm keeping this 2D up.
Get together.
Nice.
Flux.
Close.
Out.
Nice.
Alright.
Get
I just need break
people need.
now.
Need if it's Biss, you can greed whatever you want if for off specs or for not Biss.
I need one of Neck or Ring, and I don't care which.
Take them both.
I don't need both. Definitely don't need both because of books.
Do it.
Roll need on Neck, and I'll wait and see what happens. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Let me get materia for this.
Yeah, all good.
All Gucci.
Imagine not running around with fucking 500 of each materia.
My bags were all full, so I put them away.
Is that really what you needed to put away though? With those materials?
No, it's probably like the 900 crafting ingredients that I have.
Those are definitely more important.
You started your tools galore.
I did.
Ooh,
That I can do because like I can semi like offline it kinda.
You know, desynth them all.
Decent. You mean decent?
And you could get the components for desyncing the crafts and you get more than for turning them in. Or at least that's
Wait,
what I
what?
heard.
What are you talking about?
Are you kidding?
Oh, that's what I heard. I haven't done them myself, but I've heard someone saying you get like 6 for desyncing a good one.
Interesting.
spider house time.
Enter a house. Time to build some bridges.
I wish all arenas
And
were
walls.
like that one. This one.
And then burn them.
Or like which one? This one or
This
the last
one, where it's not just shove you in a circle. Fight. Variant.
We can fit more people on the central platform during the
For
silk
which
spit.
one?
idea.
You don't want to do? I'm trying to help Sudi here.
No, I enjoy the suffering. It's great.
All
I
right.
mean, we can put Sudi in front with whoever's in front.
no,
to
no,
the
no,
front.
no,
I don't think
Yeah.
we should put the person in the middle.
Oh yeah. I wasn't
Asking for disaster.
going to suggest myself and that I don't need to be in the middle. I was just.
I like my spot.
I can scoot Sudi.
I want my spot. You see that? You
Right.
see over here? See where I'm looking at? Right
Often the
next-
Great Horizon.
Yeah. That's my
If you're
thought.
fine with it, I'm fine with it.
Was there any changes or anything we need to discuss of other things we're handling?
No, I don't
No, right?
think so. What we did is fine.
Alright, word. Alright, here we go.
The bean hat looked so stupid.
There was one thing where you could stick all 8 people on one side,
I saw
but I don't
a
want to do
clip
that.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that. It's basically fucking Leviathan strats, dude. Put everybody on one side.
Kinda epic.
That way everybody gets buffs.
I mean, that's after the buff window, though. Or it should
What
be.
if it's a healing reason then?
It's absolutely a healing reason. Stick 4 DPS on one opposite side of the arena. That doesn't feel good.
But I feel like you're forced to collapse either way afterward.
Might be more of a brain dead reason, just like everyone goes to the left kind of thing.
True. It's easier to, rather than make it 50-50 of roll versus whatnot.
Out.
I'll give you special cells.
It feels so unsafe when I have that bleed on me.
I was gonna say, you guys get low every time. And I fear for you.
Unto chains.
I love Bloodbath.
I must watch over all life.
Out.
Out.
To the depths with you.
It's gonna be partners.
Where you are. These bars are unbreakable.
And it's a spread first. Partners.
To the depths with you.
B spreads first.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine.
Oh no.
Spread.
Bullshit.
Partners.
All paths lead back to me.
Watch for orbs.
This might be rough.
This is gonna be spicy.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I believe in Null then. I do not have home.
I don't have anything extra.
I got you, fam. We also have
I
Lily.
don't have intervention.
I don't have a boost.
We're good.
Wow.
Easy, dude.
Wow.
I'll give you special cells.
I don't have anything for you on this floor.
Had birds. I'll be alright.
Webs like unto chains.
Is that the one we were supposed to save mid on?
I believe so.
Oh boy, okay.
To the depths with you. Your soul. Scream.
Out.
Gonna be spreading first on the safe side.
Lead back to me.
That.
Really?
For Athena. For Mother. A tangled morsel.
Look for the
awaiting
tethers.
death. These bars are unbreakable. Stay where you are.
This one weird.
I accidentally used to make here.
Now we get to build a wall.
This vessel can be so much more. To the depths with you.
Partners then spread. Tanks up front.
Add yourselves to me.
Frazzle back up. Pop and shake.
Partners.
Partners.
Slowly walk up.
Spread.
Oof.
I think it's Ultima into Tank Buster again. I think that's what this reset will be. Yeah.
I don't have anything yet.
Got you, fam.
Got a Holy Spirit.
Oh, I don't have myself actually. 3 seconds off of equilibrium cooldown.
I'll give you special cells.
This one's gonna be a little spicy for me.
Webs like unto chains. For Athena.
Ah, that's right.
For Mother.
Which one
Dodge
was
the,
this one? Oh yeah.
dodge the things.
All paths lead back to me.
Get to the safe side.
Out.
Oh, Silk Spit.
Always a classic.
We're gonna go into towers after this.
I mustn't disappoint. Lady Athena.
In. And this. Going into our last 2-minute window here. And it'll be the heroine.
Oh, melee LB3 if we get it.
We'll need 2 LB.
Oh.
Yeah, this is not.
Oh.
Closer than I
Nice
expected.
try.
Is that the first pull?
Second?
Second.
Second? I think it was technically a second. But yeah,
Maybe? Oh.
here we
I
go.
think I remember everything now.
Did I hit you on that spread, Shan?
Someone
No,
hit me. I don't know who.
I couldn't tell.
I think it was
I have no idea.
the weird snapshot of those passing through. Like, I died in the fucking corner, but...
Three of us died, so...
Yes.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Oh.
Oh,
I'll give you special cells. Webs like unto chains. I must watch over all life.
Out.
To the depths with you.
gonna be partners.
Stay where you are. These bars are unbreakable.
Partners first.
Quick spread.
To the depths with you.
Be spreads first.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine.
spread. Partners.
All paths lead back to me.
Watch the balls.
I'll give you special cells. Wet like unto chains.
I'm good, I'm good.
To the depths with you. Your soul screams.
Be stack, then spread. Out.
Out. We're stacking in the safe side.
Lead back to me.
Then quick spread.
Oh, the fucking lasers.
For mother. A tangled morsel awaiting death. These bars
Find
are
tethers.
unbreakable.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Omni, break us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's right over there.
Wrong button.
We'll see. Oh, I might have res. That might not have been a good spot.
Stay
Where?
away.
So far, Godspeed, boys. Maybe I can get Mike before I die. Yup.
I said we reset.
Nope.
I think this
Didn't
is
go
a
off.
wall.
Okay.
moment.
Alright. Get them off the wall for me.
Was the cleaving that happened there with the spread?
I got killed by the laser beams. Forgot they were going off right then.
Alright.
All right, here we go.
You will go no further. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
What?
You got cleaved. In.
Oh.
I'll give you special cells.
Did you have the DPS tether on your side?
I gonna.
Yeah, they did.
I think the north player wants to try to like angle it slightly toward the middle of the room. Very slightly. More centered than due north. Or you need to be on like the actual edge of the arena as the front marker.
Over all life.
In.
In.
To the depths with you. Stay where you are.
Going to be partners.
These bars are unbreakable.
And it's the partners first. Quick spread.
To the depths with you.
Partners first.
I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine.
Partners first.
Spread.
All paths
Get
lead
safe.
back
Watch
to
the
me.
balls.
Always watch the balls.
Love watching.
I'll give you special cells. Wet like unto chains. To the depths with you. Your soul screams.
In.
Yeah. We're gonna stack first on safe side.
Lead back to me.
Quick spread.
For Athena. For Mother. A tangle
Get ready for
of
tethers.
morsel awaiting death. These bars are unbreakable. Stay where you are.
Is wall now, right?
Yes.
This vessel can be so much more. depths with you.
Oh, shit.
No.
Rescue plays, Mike?
Rescue, let's do
Make it happen.
Oh
Got it.
man,
Got it.
we're
Survive
First
the
ex-
autos.
I need to survive the spread.
Oh, it
Yeah.
works.
Oh my
Let's
god,
go.
get the fuck out of
Taunting,
here.
taunting.
It
We're
does
good.
work.
Wow.
All right.
What,
Work.
Mac?
That was something to
Oh
observe.
man.
Someone's recording, right?
Yeah, I think several of us
yeah.
are.
No, that's good. That's good. I'm just making
I
sure.
clipped it just in case.
I don't have anything.
I have something for you and my equilibrium myself.
Alright, I have something for you now.
Clearable.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
I'll give you special cells.
I just don't have anything
I
for
don't have
myself here. I have personal once I land, but I'm gonna take a big hit up front.
Name.
Wet like unto chains.
It's parted plumes now, I think.
Oh yeah.
For mother. All paths lead back to me.
Watch orbs after this.
Watch orbs.
Watch the balls.
Out.
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 And silk spit. Gonna be towers out of this.
I mustn't disappoint. Lady Athena.
In.
In.
And this. And okay.
If there's ever a run,
Wow.
That was weird.
it's definitely on that one.
Scene, dude.
Holy
Fucking easy, dude.
shit.
Ridiculous.
That's what I'm talking about.
All because I forgot to touch tips.
Honestly, it worked out. We got to try the rescue strat.
I thought for a second that my dash was gonna do the thing, but it didn't.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you can self-cancel it because you're stunned the entire time you're getting knocked back, but rescue has like a fucking delay on it.
Ah.
Worked. Ooh, the timing.
The real question is, why didn't Null rescue you?
I did, I was
did.
too early. We both rescued each other, and Mike got the timing right.
Fuck yeah.
Are we just,
That's what I like to see.
what's the plan here? We're just needing if you need. Keep going.
Need if it's this.
All I need are feet and shine.
Unless nobody needs gloves, I'm passing on them. Is there a 60 PS increase or something like that?
I need gloves.
Okay, good. Take them. Why is this fight so much easier than P9S? It's weird.
You didn't just say that.
I think this one was harder to get a grasp on, but then it's like muscle memory.
I think it's P9S occupies a weird space where the fact that there's like one mechanic in the whole fight, I think actually makes it harder. And if you're just following a float the whole time.
Agreed.
Alright. Now we get to see 3.
Themis.
Yeah, 3. No.
Oh, wrong one. Wait,
Is it?
No,
What?
it isn't.
is that 11th?
It
Oh,
looked-
never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read 8th.
I don't even remember what this normal was.
It's dark and light. That is
This
that
one,
is the
Oh.
theme of the encounter.
this one pissed me off in normal because it felt exactly like the
It's
NG.
Fate Breaker.
Yeah, it is. It is Fatebreaker. Like, let's try something else. So not really.
Liar.
What's Fatebreaker again?
Thancred.
NG. Right before Oracle.
Ah,
I suppose I have Athena to thank for this incarnation. I have long considered
Was a
how
bunch
I
of
might
the
stand against you,
cartridges,
I admit.
and it's like in versus out.
In
Shenanigans.
transformation, I present to you my truth.
I think all I remember
am
from that expansion was the Shadowhound.
Rest in peace, Gaia.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
guy is fine.
She even shows up in the MSQ. Yeah, but Mike doesn't remember her.
I think my most memorable boss was probably either Shiva or Raktapaska. I really like that fight.
Well, those were a different tier, but yeah. Those were
Well,
both
Mike said
very good
expansion.
encounters. Oh, I thought he said... Okay. I'm the one that's not following the conversation.
I now remember the Arthas moments. And some many cutscenes.
Alright, so, I think we just pull, and then what happens, happens.
Alright,
Then we'll talk about
here we
it.
go.
We got
3, 2, 1.
markers. We're all set.
Oh, you just need the A, let's be honest.
We
For
don't even
first
need
pulls,
to attack.
You just need A.
I just
You're gonna start with a raid one? Whoa,
big AoE,
hold on.
watch out.
Wait, does this
Yeah, have you done
bleed
this
on it?
before?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, and a bleeds.
Oh, separate tank busters. I'm just gonna do
Oh, wait a
Rampart
second.
personal, see how
Okay,
many
Tom,
Wait, what?
Tom.
What?
They're different, they're different. They're different.
I shirked, but I died to damage. Yeah, it is a tot swap.
This is not an ability from normal.
I just bailed.
Maybe.
Oh!
It's a
Fox?
Ah,
Fox.
proceed.
Oh, and it drops a
Fox
donut on us. And a...
Yeah.
Clocks and
Partners?
donut.
Also,
We got hit in that donut, though.
his like the way he was facing might be different. He was like kneeling over.
I'm gonna guess we want to put him in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I'll center him. So it's the same tank buster from first fight. We just taunt off.
It's also called Dyke for some reason.
Dagger.
It's a pretty juicy one. With just Rampart and personal, it's pretty hefty.
Yeah. I'll give you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
Yeah,
my
I threw
clock
you- I
spot
threw you
here.
too.
Clocks, and then let's stack on each other after the clocks.
Wait a second. Hands in my.
Okay.
There's no way... Oh, why? My brain's not working.
Oh,
You're right.
It's a delayed. It's a delayed donut.
It's-
You're right. I was like, I'm in the red marker next to the purple marker, but we're missing
I
some
got
markers.
upheld. I have a tether. I have a tether. I'm just gonna
This is dark
Max
Range
range.
again.
way
Pop,
away from
palm.
you. Ooh.
stab wound. I have a stab wound. Oh, and
In.
it's okay. It's an in.
It was an N with some additional AoEs under people. This is divisive. We
That
had...
looks like a point blank, maybe. Oh nope.
That's the
That's a line.
that's the mechanic for me.
Oh yeah. I remember that one now.
Alright, so
Alright.
all the
Every
fucking
dark is partner.
yeah, all the fucking darks have a partner at the end.
Can we put the other markers?
No, because
Oh,
we pulled.
I think
Let's
it'll
just
be
do
Okay.
max melee clocks on the donuts, and then someone rotate into partner spots.
just gonna stand here, out of range of everyone. It'll be great. I think that's an AoE.
No, we can find
If I
out.
just find out, hang on. Nope.
Oh, that's nice.
Max melee clocks, and then I'll rotate onto you, Sudi.
Alright.
Okay, I'll rotate onto Galore.
Alright.
That works.
Like
Just damage, yeah.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Probably spread or light parties on this one, right?
Upheld was.
Yeah, and it might be an out. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Instead of-
light parties.
It looks like light parties or a spread.
That was pretty large. How much damage did Omni take?
Now to take your measure.
And this is the line again.
Yeah.
And Omni's gonna die to the partner.
No, because he's a beast. Okay, never mind. 600,000.
Yeah.
For victory.
Yeah, those donuts create like an awkward shaped spot.
Because we're not centering things, I think.
The spot depends on how far you are from your partner when the fucking mechanic goes out. Like if everyone's exactly on their clocks, exactly at maximally, I don't think there's any overlap of shit in the safe spawn.
Why don't we do stand on marker instead? Big dirt. Instead of max melee.
You can use these intersections. These line intersections, if we wanna. We can also use the. Yeah, you can use the stuff on the ground and all, that's fine. Omni took 645k, it looks like, from the light eruption, so it's probably either light parties or rules.
Cool.
I took 600k from the dark one too, right after.
Yeah, but I was. The question was, is it a spread or is it something? involving
Yeah,
multiples?
true. Do you think darks are partners and light is groups? Or light parties?
That's what I think.
Dark is partners, for sure, because I took 46k when I was with my partner.
Sorry about that. Just trying to center them. Good news is we can stack.
Oh no.
Oh,
You forgot the
Oh.
mitting part. Or the taunting? I don't know. One of them.
Somewhere in the taunting something.
Oh boy, you stay. You
Rest.
stay.
oh no.
I'm coming.
I'll find you, Mike. I'll just grief coin, it'll be fine.
I could have
I don't know. Oh, how did we live? It's fine.
Will light embrace or
Oh
darkness
boy.
This is. Oh, we can find out something about targeting you.
That's a stack. I
Godspeed.
think.
It's
So
the giant pink AoE. When this goes off is the stack.
It's
That's
probably
an
on
out.
both healers, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
now to take your measure.
It's just gonna
that
expand
should be
and be
out
the
and
same
in?
thing again.
Does it start in or is it charge and then
In and then out.
Charge and out.
Gets. Light is like
Oh, that's
more.
Right, that's right. It's like lightning. It's like lightning from Tangi, which
Yeah.
is a bigger one. All right.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
These raid buffs being 30 yards is so convenient.
Agreed.
Right.
Just go 20 miles away and then make everyone stress out.
Whoa. 20 miles. So 30 yalms. All right. Let's...
I mean, they're the same distance when the death wall's like 31 yards.
All right.
Max melee.
Now to take your measure.
Dark.
Partner.
Die to damage again.
It's I'll probably have to fucking Lily that, or well, I already used Lily on the dot, but your guys are out of range.
I can save Shake
Tank
for that.
Buster, and then
This
collapse
is
on
an
the
in.
boss.
Yep.
Oh, that's a tank bust.
And it's partners.
Partners. It
Oh,
looks
with
like?
partners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably put that mid, and then we can partners around our clocks.
Put the point
So this
blank
is arrow, side arrows is probably max melee enough.
I think it would
No.
literally have to be
Yeah.
max melee.
Yeah, it's max melee
It's-
of the side arrow is enough for the melee time.
The marker is fine.
And
Marker
then
was just
I
outside of it.
took a big circle. I think you're right. I think it's parties or it's a group stack.
We just need people. Just need to be alive.
Yeah.
Stay out targets.
All right, here we go. I'll save Shake for that too, for the partners.
I can save Bell to heal us, but like, if that happens often, we need mid because I can't heal across the
Yeah.
room.
I think you can bell here. I'll
I
just
put-
try to
Put Trib on it, but it wasn't enough.
use Seraph.
I haven't seen light first yet.
Now to take your measure.
Hey, partners.
Bumping Shake.
There we go.
Very helpful.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Okay.
Tank Buster in the middle, be out of the hitbox, and collapse
Okay.
in with partners.
Middle, Omni.
In the middle,
Omni,
middle,
Omni,
middle.
Omni.
Oh, direct center. I see,
Partners?
I see.
Friend.
Now to take your
It's
measure.
gonna be partners again. We're going in, Sudi.
I killed you, shit.
Hi,
I'm
Omni.
sorry.
For victory.
Okay, just heal through this.
Hawkboard?
Yeah. Ongoing, okay.
5? Was that 5 pulses I read?
Huh?
Yeah.
So we tank up? No.
Arcane Revelation.
This is gonna be
Oh,
between?
Whoa.
It was dark that he hit, right?
It's dark.
Oh,
So go to the light? Yeah.
okay, we get.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a yeah.
Knockback.
I bet
will-
you light. Do you think light will be a pull-in or also knockback and then a point blank after?
probably knockback point blank.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, here we go.
Wait, explain that last one.
Whatever color he's channeling, they're the outside like windows or squares
shoot
shoot a beam
first?
across. Yeah.
Alright.
Why? We didn't see a light go off, but I'm assuming it was just light is the safe squares, and then we move in because he did dark,
Yeah.
so it's a donut.
Now to take your measure.
Alright, the mechanic's gonna go directly mid.
Will light embrace or
Tether?
It's a stack directly mid, everyone stack directly mid, and then light parties on either side.
Is it?
out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, slightly too close.
Nice.
now to take your measure.
Light party sides and max melee.
And just hang out here. This is nice. No, Glor.
Thought it was over.
For victory.
Never over.
himself could do no
Alright,
better.
he's doing light arcane revelation. It was dark arcane revelation before.
Yes.
So we're gonna be light parties on somewhere that's getting here. Light parties.
And then it's point blank, point blank. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Fix it.
like I need
That's
to
not a
screen
terrible
those.
punish. 100k on 2 targets?
Oh.
It's livable without somebody. That's good.
Big Mac next? This is a big long delay.
Warriors forged in
Shadowed Messenger.
This looks like a thing with a name. Yeah.
The boys.
Oh, there's just gonna
one,
be
two,
images, and they're gonna do fucking lines, and it's like,
images.
yeah. They don't have
One's
an
dark,
enemy
one's
list.
light. Dark is dark. Oh, dark is donut.
All right, Sudi, we're partnering.
Yep.
Oh nope, it's
Ooh,
through.
into the. Yep.
Right.
Sudi.
What? We got it. He's.
Oh my goodness. And then.
Ow!
Oh, the.
Wow.
Ooh,
That was a lot to unpack.
Oh, that's just the dashes, and you use
It's
the space it
dashes.
creates.
He did two, what looked to be two cardinal dashes, and then one diagonal. Is that correct?
The two on the outside go off first, and then the one that he does mid.
Oh, that's right, he was angling. Okay. That checks out.
Were they casting, or was it just the animation? I didn't have an enemy list.
One out
I
each outside one was glowing dark, one was glowing light.
Yeah,
I
but
don't remember
They
seeing
had
a
a
cast
casting
bar.
bar, yeah.
that's what I wanted. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Presumably, it'll always be those casts at the start.
in anticipation. Now to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness?
Tank Buster mid, and then partners at your cardinals.
I'll be stealthy.
Be out, be further out, be further out.
Oh,
Oh, it's a knockback.
Ooh, it's a pretty in circle. I guess the AoE is not that very large though, so it's pretty.
The Tank Buster AoE is like hitbox size, and then we need to go in on partners.
yeah, I didn't realize that was a knockback.
So dark is partners and light is light partners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Light parties. Wow.
And the point blank is an out, like it's a max melee then in.
For which one?
For the tether person.
Dark?
If it's dark, it's a Tank Buster. If it's light, it's a party stack. Whichever one it is, we're doing it directly middle, and then if it's light, we need to go out and light parties, and if it's the Tank Buster, we need to go in and partners.
After the hit. After the hit.
What's the source of the knockback? Somni?
On
Oh,
that one, it
might
would
be
have
treated
been
like-
getting hit by the point blank. If it was
Yeah.
by getting cleaved by the buster or something, if it's a super jump.
Yeah.
That's what I was,
In that
yeah.
situation, I had the tether, so I just ran directly center. But it is the same size as the light point blank. It looks like, or around that size. So max melee, regardless.
Okay, definitely.
I was top down camera, so I didn't see what happened to people got hit. All right, here we go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Oh, it's a light. Those
Light
means
parties,
light parties.
spread, and then light parties.
Ah,
Oh,
that
bait.
does make sense.
There wasn't an out, right?
Correct.
We can go in.
You can go
light
in.
parties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Save me, team.
I'm here for you, brother. Oh,
Light party me. No.
Party
Mike
is a bit
lives.
too light.
you shut your mouth.
I'm sorry.
No, Mike. Holy shit, you weren't
Well,
in
we're
that.
partners, right?
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, okay.
I saw your entire character model in that.
Yeah, so if it's light parties, we'll just move in the hitbox of the boss left, right on the first mic. After the clocks.
All right. Here we go.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your
It's
measure.
gonna be partners.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Tankbuster in the middle, and then partners in.
Now to take your measure.
Gonna be diving in with partners after the line.
Partners, Glory. Works.
For victory. MSL himself could do no better.
We're finding a set of darks to hide behind next to.
Magics are not for you to
And then moving into boss. I think.
I forgot to press knockback. Unlucky.
That would help.
Oh, no, it's perfect.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got this, Glor.
It's gonna be shadowy messengers again, right? Shadowed messengers?
warriors
Yeah.
forged in
Yeah.
my
So he's
own
facing A, so he's gonna go through C through A. I see. Okay. Light's gonna be larger, so
Gonna
we
be
wanna
moving
probably be
into 2, basically.
Moving
Yeah.
into 2, and then he is going to also charge, so you need to go back towards Bravo Delta.
You have a tank buster and a stack.
Oh my god.
And those tethers probably target a tank, one at a tank and one on someone else. We need.
Oh my god.
This Hallowed's so strong.
Hallowed is so good, yeah.
This is gonna be
Clocks.
Clocks. Good luck, Glar. Find your partner. Your light
I
party,
don't know
rather?
if you're gonna get all.
Yeah.
Party.
Fourth party.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Should we do light party on the knockback into the safe squares? Do light party on each side, or does it matter?
I don't know, but going in from the knockback to go into partners, that seemed like a lot of movement.
Because our movement, if we're correct, right? It was light was going through DB, 1-3, and dark was going through 2-4, right? So we were basically on one of the outsides of 2, so and then moved into 2, but then at the same time, they were casting their light or dark, I assume, based on their base. That's the mechanic will do. In that case, it was light. So our movement there should have been
There was
2.
there was a dark clone and light clone. The safe intersection of those was 2 and 4. So you dodged that first mechanic, and then the boss himself was light charging through A, so you needed to move out towards Bravo after being in 2. And then there was gonna been the 2 tethers that would need to be handled after that.
So do you think it's best? Oh man.
Do we want to lock our light party into 2 colors
Yeah.
for that mechanic then?
And then if it's, but the opposite is if he does dark, which I think it was the pull before, he's doing, that would be partners. Do we still want to do light parties and partners be kind of like synonymous on which side they're going to in terms of the split? If that makes sense?
Probably.
So I guess we immediately identify, right, where he's going to be charging through, and we also immediately identify whether it's going to be partners or light parties. So with that being said, we should automatically know it's going to be, in this case it was A through C, we know it's going to be either be 1-3 or 2-4 was going to be the split that our safe spot was going to be. So the movement should have been, our party side, right side, would have been going from like B to 2 and then 2 back to B, more or less. And then opposite side would have been 4 to D, or sorry, D to 4 then back to D.
D to 4 to 1 probably, but D also works. It's light parties.
Yeah, as you're saying.
Yeah, so my light party will hang out on yellow blue. Mike's light party will hang out on purple red for most mechanics. Like just the general half of the room.
Yeah, I think that's a good play. Alright, here we go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I'm not gonna lie, my top opener is still just hardcore 2 muscle memoried.
It's top.
Now to take your measure.
Gonna be partners.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Like Buster, then it's gonna be partners in.
What?
Oh, we got double hit.
Oh,
We're missing people.
that looked fine.
I was completely at max melee, but he wasn't quite centered.
Light parties.
Uh-oh.
Glor. No, Mike.
No!
Transcendent?
Save us.
God, I lost the rhythm. I don't know what the rhythm is.
For victory!
I don't think
I
we're
believe in
making it
Mike.
out of this, guys.
No, I think,
I'm back.
Can't sack, it doesn't work.
It's anti-sack, no.
unsackable.
Sack everybody.
Heidelin
Boss-
taught us
The
anything.
bus will jump middle, so he might move, and max melee might not be enough if he's not centered right before he jumps.
Yeah, found that out.
I've been trying to stand directly on top of the X in the center, but he's got some thick thighs, so it's hard to see sometimes. So, you know,
I
a little
think-
bit of wiggle room.
I think we just need to make absolutely sure the bus is like as centered as he can be. There's a lot of problems when he's not. He was further towards say that pool.
Yeah, I'll try.
I think you
let me-
pull him extra far towards like a step too far towards C and then inch back towards A as you're tanking. out until he's literally centered.
Alright, I'm gonna try something with this bull.
Why can't they just make the bosses all center themselves, right? Isn't that what they've been doing?
You want the side arrows to be on the arrows?
Oh no, my partner. Okay, it's light. We're good.
And light parties. After clocks.
Oh, right.
Oh, I got
In
someone
light
murdered.
parties.
Did it. Why am I
Got you
tank?
Bleed.
Don't have caught yet.
Tank buster?
Buster in the middle
Oh
and
god,
then
Mike.
partner.
Oh god, Mike.
Partner.
I slide cast away.
Scan.
No.
Oh,
Where did all of the people I could possibly stack on go? There were 3 of you.
Gary said an LB cage just for you.
Slow walk.
Never turn your back to the enemy.
alright, here we
God,
go.
I just fucking chased Mool down there. It felt awful.
Like, does this feel centered?
Yeah,
I would consider
pretty
this
damn
centered.
close.
Centered.
Need like a tape measure.
Yeah, right.
Out the ruler.
Enemy partners. Stacking directly middle, and then light party sides. Max melee.
Oh, he recenters himself after. I see.
Generous.
What is that
Should be
angle?
fine. Partners. Partners in.
Like this guy just does whatever he wants. Ow.
We forgot to
My-
admit. God damn it.
Yeah, do you want me to do like a crit low somewhere?
Okay. Knock.
Mirrors will be safe. Use the knock it back. And light parties.
Where did my light party just go?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I need a picture of it. So if the dark
supposed to be the shot.
If the dark things were here, and we're splitting in light parties,
It's a, there's
the
two.
mirror,
It'd be 1 in 3. Is
You
safe.
want to be getting... Yeah, you want to be hit by a cloud that's not empowered.
and where does the knockback happen from? Is it
The center of the
From
room.
him. Yeah,
center?
from him.
Okay,
You
I thought it was
can-
coming from the mirror.
You can arm's length it, and not
Oh.
worry about it.
Oh, that also works.
D to 4.
So now you need to go towards D.
They're...
Oh god, I don't know anything. I have to break that down.
How do we want to handle the tank buster and... Wait, how does that work?
I would
think we
assume
should-
it's gonna tether a tank when it's the tank buster.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah.
the purple one's gonna tether a tank, and the other one doesn't matter who it tethers. Whoever gets, like, we just do them.
Maybe
Let's
Would-
just do
I would put
group
the
and then-
tank one center and the group one on a marker, because you're gonna have to enter the tank one after it goes off, right?
I would put the tank one center and then the group one just towards the fucking ad that's casting it.
Okay. Alright.
Unless we put the group one center and the tank one near the tank ad, so that it's easier for people to group up.
That's probably easier.
Either way, we run to the tank one after we get hit.
Yeah, yeah. And it's gonna be a 7-man, right? Because
Yeah.
tanks. Yeah, yeah.
I think group center is probably easier for people.
Yeah, that way, no matter where the group is, you always have it should be roughly equidistant to the.
It's just the tank having to figure out where to go versus 7 other people having to.
Yeah, I mean, the tank doesn't even have to go anywhere other than to the side as long as everyone knows where they're running after.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
group
Here we
center on that. I think.
My heart quivers in
Dude, rest in peace, Huton. Every time.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say we can start doing like 5 to 10 second.
No,
It doesn't really matter.
it's not necessary.
Says us.
Yeah. No, I can speak for Corn. I know what he wants.
I don't think Corn said a word to you in like 5 weeks.
Dude, Corn, you have. Fuck this guy.
Because we asked if he was playing Commander.
I know, dude. I just wanted to know what he was up to.
It's gonna be light parties diving in after the hit.
Will light embrace or darkness
Tank Buster in the middle, and then partners on the Cardinals inside.
Oh, I didn't go in far enough. Okay.
That's a tight circle.
now to take your measure?
It's gonna be partners diving in.
For victory!
I have a reprisal.
Do you want me to troubadour this? Put it on the first set
No.
of clocks. Okay.
That was perfectly fine.
MSL himself could do no better.
Light mirrors will be safe, be on your general sides.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Press knockback immune. Go out and light parties.
Uh-oh, we lost the guy that makes it a light party.
Same.
We did it.
Out and in for
Clean?
like
Clean.
Yeah,
Yo,
we're good.
stop autoing me, kid.
Hit.
tell them on me.
I think you can call Elizabeth a kid.
Warriors forge
Alright, we're going on our general sides. We're gonna be diving into 3, my light party.
take your measure.
Then we go this side and light party. Stack in the middle.
Oh, too close.
Oh,
Tags.
I was too close. I was slightly on the inside of the marker.
I heard stack in the middle.
No, you were correct.
Stack in the
I
middle
a
was
little
correct.
Close to you guys.
Wait, we all
Because
go
I
in
had,
the middle?
yeah,
No,
I
no,
had
no.
the tank buster.
Person with the
But
buster
my-
line doesn't
yeah.
go, but
I had the buster, so I was off to the side, but I was too close to you guys, so it super jumped your ass.
Oh, you had the bus. The buster
Yeah.
is dictated by the line again.
Yeah, the dark line is the tank buster. I had the dark line. Somebody else had the white line, or light line. All right, here we go.
If you go max melee, that might be fine.
just go to the wall for now. You don't need to worry about it. Oh no, I need them.
Okay.
What keeps happening there?
It's possible that I think
like-
I think I know what's happening. I think I'm fucking around too much
Okay, we don't
with
need them.
positioning that I don't. I think
Clocks.
you're actually getting threat, and then I'm
Omni,
tricking
no.
you. Oh, sorry.
Can't talk.
Was the chosen one?
Oh, just
It's just
sneaky auto.
reset.
Yeah, I think I've just been focusing on positioning. That I think you get threat, like you pull over me initially, and then I'm shirking, just thinking that I have threat when just giving you extra threat rather than
Wait, I'm
taunting.
pulling at the start of the cast?
Say that again, sorry.
You think I'm pulling at the start of the cast or in the middle, or like after it goes off?
I think you might have threat at the. Oh, it's actually the start.
'Cause it
Yeah,
looks
you're
like
right. You're
it's
right.
on you know, so I'm taunting.
Yeah, I'll just pay attention more. But I think I figured out the perfect position for centering. It's we just stand on the X right here, and then I just wait for him to come up, and then I move through. I think that's the play. That seems good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. You have it.
Yeah, shirking to you.
It's gonna be partners. Stacking mid and then white party sides, max melee. I'm gonna be diving in with a partner.
My reprisal.
Dark mirrors will be safe. Be on your general sides.
These magics are not for you to wield.
And what is it? In or out first?
In.
Oh. Oh, dumb.
Alright, it's in. My man.
This is
Fine. Agreed.
What a waste of my time.
Less fine. Less. I can get one for the getters. Oh boy.
Alright, melee party's diving into 3 and then going out to C.
I'm all alone.
And then we go middle.
I'm just fucking off and you guys do whatever the fuck you're doing.
Oh my.
I actually can't make out what the fuck's on the ground. Everything just looks like a rainbow.
Well,
I don't actually
in
know
that
what the
scenario, they
rainbow looks
both jumped on you.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
okay.
Yeah,
It
it's
always looks like.
basically if they both jump to the same person, it creates an impossible mechanic.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, fine.
Because the darks do the
Fair enough.
donut
It
and
just
the lights
seems
do
like
the
a lot
point
of
blank.
disconnect. Okay, I get it.
Could we take our break real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down.
Hey, Corin, you here?
You missed him, dude.
Yeah, I swear to fucking dude, this guy's got a wireless headset. I'm calling it right now. I'm DMing him.
After 6 weeks.
Beep boop.
Had to melt real quick. Oh damn it! I forgot to upgrade these. Oh well.
Shame.
Literally gonna have to pull back out those materials.
All right.
The markers, no. Hurry up.
Ah, no.
Did no one saved him?
Apparently not.
Let me save this as well. All right, here we go. I'll do a quick CD10.
Mike,
Jeez, look how far you can come up.
am I the only one that sees this?
No, you don't
Sees
see
what?
a thing.
Mike's a sage.
My heart quivers in
Huh?
anticipation.
I saw someone glammed their fairy as a carbuncle, and I didn't even realize you could do that. It makes sense.
Now they just need to let us make it look like proto carbuncle.
Same size,
Same
too.
size too.
Yeah.
Now to take your
It's
measure.
gonna be partners.
Will light embrace or
Tank
darkness
Buster mid, and then partners in.
Now to take your measure.
Be diving in on partners.
For victory.
My reprisal.
MS himself could do no better.
Light mirrors are going to be safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knock back. And then we're going out. Light parties.
Warriors forged in my own image.
My party is going to be diving in on 3,
Now to take your
and then we're going to go to C with light party.
Ah,
Stack in the middle, tank out. Go to the tank. And then clocks.
fuck.
Oh, true. fuck! You gotta dodge the light.
Light parties, no.
Hello?
I'm an idiot. I didn't go max melee either. So I got
Same.
blasted by the light circle.
I misjudged which way the boss was pointing.
We get to see. Never mind.
1
The
second
hollow ran
too
out too soon.
short. But otherwise, everything up to that point was pretty good. Here we go.
Oh, I'm muted. I was gonna say, I don't know what the fuck.
My heart
Our team is always going left.
We're angling to be in red-purple area. most
Wherever
of
the
the
safe
time.
spot for your
Alright.
areas for that half.
I think I've always.
I think the other side mirrors whatever Noel says.
Yeah.
now to take your measure.
It's gonna be diving in on light parties.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Tankbuster mid, then partners in.
Now to take your measure.
Diving in with partner.
For victory.
How many hits do you think that's gonna get up to?
42.
It did one extra the second round, huh?
Emmet Selk himself could do no better.
The light mirrors will be safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knock back, and then we're going in partners.
Oh god, not in. I guess regardless, it's always out there, no matter what. Then in.
It's
Pierce.
out until the beams happen. It either becomes an in or a further out.
Forged in my own image.
My team is diving in on 2,
Now to take your measure.
and then we're gonna be going towards Alpha. Light
We-
party, stack mid. Towards Omni. Oh,
Too much damage.
Got blasted.
I forgot to.
help.
In that scenario, we just rotate further in that direction, right? Sticking to our colors would have had us rotating
Yeah.
like 3/4 of.
I was gonna say, instead of calling a letter for the other party, it might, I don't know if you able to call like clockwise versus counter, might be more intuitive for them. Because it's almost always in the same direction, right? It's basically
It's always
we're
gonna be in the
moving
same
to-
direction.
2 letters / numbers, essentially. Alright, sorry. Here we go.
My heart quivers in anticipation. to take your measure.
We're gonna be diving in on white parties.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Stacking in the middle and then going out light party sides max melee.
Now to take your measure.
Light parties max melee. Stay.
For victory. MS himself could do
The
no
light
better.
mirrors will be safe.
These magics are not for you to
Just knock back. Then we're going out light parties.
That's actually a really annoying timing. That mechanic. Not 100% sure my raid buffs will hit everyone, even with 30 yards. If it's like
warriors forged in my own image.
My team's going to rotate into 2.
Now to take your measure.
okay,
And we're going to be going counter and partners. Counter partner. Oh, I need to wait a bit.
If either want to know how to read that mechanic, or I need to call out.
Let's just move into the dark line. and then
Moving
bounce
into the-
boss line.
yeah, we're
But
moving
how do you know which side to choose? There's two.
purple or
there's two-
red.
The purple, the guy on the outside that has the purple aura, that's the one that you want to move into. The
For
one
this-
with the light, you want to.
For the initial positioning on that mechanic, yellow and blue are off limits to our light party. Markers. It's always going to be red or purple markers.
So
That,
far
that
it's
I've
been
understood.
in trick cards every time on the clones, right?
I think so. At least, yes.
Your initial position's basically Delta color, and then I call 2 or 3 for my team. Whichever one it is for you is directly opposite that. So if it's 2 on my team, you're moving into 4.
Evens or odds, maybe? I don't know if that
And
helps.
then-
With...
That's a good call.
And then I'm calling clockwise or counterclockwise to move out of that safe spot after the shit goes off around you.
But during that movement, we will still need to do the correct thing for the actual boss line. So it'll be in or out if it's dark or light.
So if we're Delta, okay. Say the dark one is at 1. Moving
Yeah,
up
so,
to 1
yeah.
Yeah.
after it's done, and then we're moving back to D. Oh no, we can go to A. So
Depends if it's clockwise or counterclockwise. The correct?
how do you know that?
Depends on where the boss is facing. You want to go towards where the boss is going to be charging if it's a purple line, so that you dive into it, and you want to go away from where he's charging if it's a yellow line, so that be out of the big one.
Like if
Yeah, so
we're
like
on
in that
1 and he's
example-
striking AC, we're going clockwise into it after it goes off. Otherwise, we're going counterclockwise out if it's light and he's hitting AC, right?
Opposite.
If it's light and he's hitting AC and we're on 1, we definitely go counterclockwise. Because we want to be on D when that resolves.
Yeah. So
Jumping
in
over.
that example, he was on dark ad was going from 2 to 4. So you guys would start D, and then you would have moved from D to 4, and then he was also doing in the center. He was doing dark, which means you had to move in. So you would have to move from 4 to C. If he was doing light instead of dark, you would move back from 4 back to D. If that.
So there is a scenario in which we will go on your colors.
We will go on to C. It is possible for us to go on to C.
Yes. Yeah. In a situation where he's dark and dark is going through 2-4.
Your initial position is always 1 or 4, but then you might go counter or clock from either of those. It's possible for you to end up on C, just as it's possible for us to end up on A.
Well, the initial position isn't on 1 or 4, but
It'll almost always be DB for the light party starts, and then you move into the dark, and then counter or clock based on the center guys, light or dark.
And if it's a purple, me and Sudi will go close wall as partners when we're rotating.
Me and Urzo move forward boss.
we can do the same thing with
Alright.
Horn and I. And
Here
with
we go.
Tank Healer.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Mike just hit me with a douche hole.
We're gonna be in on white parties.
Did.
Will light embrace or darkness
Stack middle, then out max melee white party sides.
now to take your
We're gonna be diving in with partners.
It's actually so awkward that he starts the animation before the cast finishes. Speaking of snapshotting, my brain's not used to that.
MSL himself.
The dark mirrors will be safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knockback. And then it'll be out and light party.
Out, Urzo.
Warriors forged in my own image.
My group is going into 3,
Odds, 1 press.
Take your measure.
and then we're gonna be rotating clockwise. Light party.
Oh.
Stack middle, tank out. Onto the tank.
Clocks.
Clocks. And then partners after.
Double hit. Nothing we could do.
Alright, Mike. I believe in you. I'm giving you. Oh, fuck.
Or
Dude, he's so
Oh, no,
strong.
No!
one more.
Six.
Oh. Yo.
Perfect.
I need this
Alright,
guy.
Sudi's alive. I'm gonna try and
Hold on.
keep you up.
Light stream.
Oh no.
Another
Sudi,
new
can
name
you
Get
get
this
mechanic.
other guy. No, I can get this other guy in just a sec.
3 arcane cylinders?
Oh.
That's rotating left, that's rotating right.
That too.
Wait, this is good. Yeah. This is good.
These fine?
And then this
We're
one.
diving in on partners. Sudi.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys can do the partners thing.
Oh, we will.
Doom.
Perfect.
No, we got all 4.
That was awfully fortunate that the save spot just spawned right on me.
Alright.
Any questions?
I mean, I just want to look at the beams real quick.
In that case, it was 2 beams basically folded in on itself, and then you said 2 was the safe spot, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going clockwise, it's like red to blue is the transition that's safe, right?
Yeah, because it looked like the one, like if I was going to say from our position, it looked like one was kind of like between 1 and D. That one was going clockwise, the one on C was going counter, and then the one on between 2 and B was also going counter. So it created like 2 to A-ish was safe. Well, A
It was
wasn't safe
lit-
because the one at C was blasting through.
You
but
could just
yeah.
stand between the telegraphs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally just.
word. And it's basically going from that laser into either an outlight party or in. Is there enough time? I don't think there might not be enough time for Team D to get to max melee. We might have to fit both.
We
light parties
we
on
can fit
one
both
side.
if we need to.
Yeah. In a situation where we have to fit both, do we want Noel's party? We'll just kind of go further away.
One rotate clockwise, one rotate counterclockwise.
I do left and right from whatever the safe spot was, right?
Looking at the center of the room.
And my team will go
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Looking inward, so like if we started 2, you would want our team to be A, or our team to go more towards B.
And
Hey.
if we're at 2 for safe spot.
Okay. I see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Here we go. My cat is obsessed.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
When is prismatic deception? That's what I need.
Now to take your measure.
I'm gonna be diving in on light parties.
Will light embrace or darkness
Time Buster middle. And then we're doing partners inside.
Oh, that's a heavy bleed. Oh fuck.
Now to take
We're
your
good. We're good.
measure.
Diving in with partners.
For victory. MSL himself could do no better.
The white mirrors will be safe.
These magics are not for you to read.
out, like parties.
Warriors forged in my own image.
ED positions.
My team will be going to 3.
Going into 1.
Then we're going counter light parties.
We lost our guy that... Okay, we still...
Tank out, stack. Where's the tank? Clocks.
Oh, I
Save
tried.
me, Sudi.
Holy shit.
For victory!
The doubling back got me there. Didn't catch that.
We always going to the boss after the metal stack?
Yes.
Yeah. Always to whatever tank. So far it's been me every
Yeah.
time, Glor. But yeah.
Quivers in anticipation.
It's possible it might prioritize off tank. Or the classic 50-50 10 times in a row.
Now to take your measure.
It's gonna be partners.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Buster in the middle, then partners in. Somebody's fucking melting.
Yeah, I don't know what I have for that.
Now to take
I could give you a Haima, I just...
We're going to be diving in with partners.
for victory. MSF himself could
The
be
dark
no
mirrors will
better.
be safe.
These magics are not for you to read.
Knockback, then we're going in with partners.
Ooh, we're in.
Warriors forged in my own image.
BD.
I just going to 2,
Now
Evens.
to take your measure.
and then we're going to go counter. Light parties. Stack middle tanks out. Going to Omni at 8. Clocks. And then we'll be diving in for light parties.
Cool,
This is an active encounter. I appreciate that.
Frazzles up.
Oh, I have nothing.
Put min up, but I'm not sure what that does here.
Enough.
Ah, just spam healing at this point.
Okay.
Alright.
Light stream.
What else you got, dude?
DPS, I need answers.
Oh yeah, so 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Correct.
Will light
Oh.
embrace or darkness consume?
My brain no good.
I party me.
Damn.
I tried, Mike.
That's
We can get them back.
Oh.
big AoE.
I got nothing for this.
We got a bow.
Might be Tank Buster? Again?
Will light embrace or
Nope.
darkness
Stack.
So.
Stack middle, I party sides.
This is the Fate Breaker energy I was looking for. And I was just gonna do the same thing 4 times.
Stop.
We hit the loot, boys.
Dude, this boss was so cool. Don't ruin it.
Okay.
Dark and light.
This is the debuffs, right?
Yeah, you gotta go opposite or
Oh!
Whoa.
Far away, light. Corn? I'm just gonna go.
Wait.
What
Hang
if
on.
we
We,
go
we
for-
stack.
Oh,
We stack because we're different.
Yeah. But we...
Where's here?
Wait.
That was light, right?
Oh, yeah, we want to be
Dark,
here, I
we
think.
gotta
Yeah,
go-
here. Yeah, what
Oh, I see.
Balance
in the
light
ball.
with dark. Yeah.
The debuffs you stack
Yeah.
if you're different.
Clocks.
Whatever we just did worked.
Here be clocks.
I can't move.
Oh, we were getting...
Oh, you can get like multi-linked.
Yeah.
now to take your
Wait.
Is it because I moved
Galore
away
and-
from Glore that we got I got like a stack?
You need to be
Lord,
very
dude,
close.
You guys have different debuffs. Aether Parlor is tilting towards the light. Failure to restore balance with darkness will result in damage taken.
If you have the same debuff as your partner, you go very far away, and if you have a different debuff, you go very close.
Our debuffs were changing as things were happening.
Mike blew up.
Boom.
My debuff did not change at any point. It only alternated between Discord and Accord.
I think
my
mine
colors
was-
stayed the same.
Tether's changed.
Do we need to touch tether to balance?
I
The
had a-
tethers look like that you had to be far. I didn't see any that.
Mike and I had to be close. We were completely
Oh.
fine while we were close because we were different.
Did you have?
we
Did you
were
have
were also
arrows?
fine
Were
when
the
we
arrows
were
pointing
close.
in, like to signify that you needed to be close?
I mean, we were light and dark. I don't know what
I
else
see.
was going on
Yeah,
because we didn't have any
me-
visual at that point.
They did have arrows pointing in.
Me and Corn were same, and when we were too close, the arrows of the tethers were like pointing outward, like telling
Right.
us to get far apart.
Yeah.
And then once we were far apart, it changed to like a solid tether.
Yes.
I had a close tether with someone that had the same debuff as me, I think.
No, we were supposed to go far apart.
You stopped taking
Hey,
damage when you got further away from his corpse. Well,
The arrows were pointing outwards.
Did both the light and the dark explode, or just one of the two?
at the very
the
the one
light.
that he empowered. He
Orbs.
does another cast thing, but I didn't see what it
Okay.
was when I got cleaved by the orb because
He did Arcane Revelation and spawned 4 orbs.
Yeah.
The
And
one
I
that's-
guess whatever color
Cardinals.
he is what explodes.
Yeah, whatever color he is the one that detonated. I just didn't know what
I
show
see.
was at the time.
Okay, cool. And then I don't know what happened towards the end there.
I mean, we
Seemed like
kept
he
those
had-
debuffs for a very long time, so I'm gonna
was a
assume
timer on
you
them.
just need a They go away when he finishes the whole thing, which is probably when it checks if you have a cord, you don't blow up.
Yeah, it makes me think of Judgment.
It's pretty similar to the way the normal mode worked, except there's like 9 extra mechanics going on at the same
Okay.
time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sweet
Uh,
War were tethered with opposite colors.
Yeah.
So
Can we swap
me and
partners
Corn were
now?
same.
And being opposite is good. You just stack on them. I don't know if you swapped somehow, but
No, me and Corn were tethered the whole time.
Yeah, I mean,
I
even
think we might need to swap tethers somehow, so we're all light and dark.
Your debuff didn't change at any point. It just said is tilting towards. What killed you though, Corn?
you
I
would.
think it was the
Standing on
light
the wall.
explosion. Yeah. It was during when he did the balls.
I feel
I
like
also
just,
got hit by mine, but I had tank privilege.
at some point the tether turned blue if you did it correct long enough.
Yeah, me
I
and
wonder what
Corn
that
were blue
means.
the whole time. Was there an equal number of light and darks?
There were 2 people that had opposites and 2 people that had the same.
So yes.
Yeah, but there was a total of 4 darks, 4 lights. Okay.
The people who had opposites never achieved the Accord debuff? Just to... No, the people that were
Yeah.
tethered to the same, I mean. Sorry.
Yeah, because me and Cord died, but yeah. That checks out.
Dark's Accord. Shan got Dark's Accord, and Shan was partnered to Mike.
I mean, yeah, Mike and I resolved what we need to do, but there might be a scenario where players that are opposite have to go far from their partner and also be close to the person with the Accord near them. Like that. Trying to
Seems
describe
like
the...
if you're a light, you have to balance it with a dark. If your partner is that opposite, you could be with them, but if your partner's maybe the same, you have to balance
Oh, I
it
see what you're
with the other.
saying. Like we have to do like a plus sign where the fars have to like line up like 8, for
Yes.
example.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
I see what
trying
you're
to
saying.
get to.
Or
Who
do
were
they
the
have to stand
other-
on top of each other?
Yeah, the
who are
idea
other
is that the
fars?
2 people that are tethered to their same are on opposite ends, but both people who are on... It's like the fists, almost. But
Yeah.
you get
yeah.
the same, like, from...
And it has to flip, right?
P5.
Because, dude, out of curiosity, since who were the sames? Me and Corn, I don't remember what we had. I think we were light.
You and Corn and me and Noel. You were light, we were...
Yes. But what we can do though is we can say, for example, if we want like the tank healer roles, like I guess there could be a situation.
I
where-
believe everyone was paired to a different role.
But
right?
that's what it looked like there. Yeah, that was a good example of that. So I was thinking like you could have the DPS goes C or something, and like tank healer goes A, and resolve, or however we want to handle that, right? That way we're on opposites, but still have the opposite color to resolve the mechanic.
Yeah. Something like that. They started to actually hit around when the orbs went off, right? When people started taking damage from the Discord. It would look like daggers falling from the sky or something on them, visually.
It took a while for us to start taking damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Corn. So we can't do that. We'd have to flip it, because if it's partners, then it's gonna do rolls, and so we'd have to. So like in that example that it was me, Corn, Noel, Urza would be partnered. Oh, no, I guess that would kind of match up. Urza would be partnered with me, and Corn would be partnered with Noel.
We can have
Where when darks go
Dark
off for
Tank
partner.
and Light DPS go to the same side. We can organize it like that.
Yes, exactly.
We just have to decide what those sides are, and if it's Cardinals, we can just AB
I don't remember,
versus
was
CD.
he doing... Did he do his
Does a
dash through
lo-
mechanic?
yeah, he did the dash through toward the end. It was right after that that the mechanic seemed to finish.
Because what happened in sequence? It was the orbs, so we have to rotate so that we're in the safe spot for the orbs, and then did he just go into
It was that into the
the
dash.
dash after that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I would assume it forces partners. It might always be dark. I'm not sure what light looks like there.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Which was he facing towards A, or did he do his weird thing where he kind of off centers it?
I wasn't seeing it at that point. I don't have a clip of it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did anybody see what the polarizing debuff did on me and Noel? We
Polarizing.
took damage, we got a stack of polarizing.
I think it's because were you guys too close? I think
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah, I'm just curious what the polarizing like purpose of that stack is.
How do you fuck you do clocks with the close tether?
That's what I was trying to figure out because I moved away from Glor and I started getting stacks.
Maybe it. Oh.
You gotta be like 45 degrees away from each other, and you should be still good.
Yeah, but then both of your fucking donuts
The,
are
the
death.
overlap. Yeah.
Oh, true.
I think this distance might be enough if you're close.
Because Glor is normally he was on A and I was on 2 and I was getting stacks. It was too far.
Oh, yours never turned into a blue line. Omni
tether?
and yeah, you just had a blue orb in the middle of you, but like Omni and Korn, when they were far enough away from each other, their orb in the middle disappeared and turned to just a blue line. But your orb never disappeared, even though you were together the whole time.
I guess close tether needs to like do their clocks close to the boss and then just fuck off to somewhere where there's no donuts at all to live as partners.
They can use the inner squares. When we've been on these outer squares for the clocks, the inner squares still don't get overlapped. Presumably you can stand on those as close and then just leave.
So from what I'm looking at, like as Duty died, he took a damage from moving apart and then his thing turned blue, so I think they just needed to stay together just like a second longer, and then it wouldn't matter where they were. Because then Glor didn't
There's a
take
question.
any
What
more-
happened to Mike's debuff? Because he got res while that mechanic was still ongoing after we had resolved ours before we died.
He
Did it turn back into
had-
Discord or was it a cord?
No. He had a cord, he had a blue line. Or, oh, damn it, my clip doesn't have, he got rezzed. Apparently I clipped it early.
I might be able to find that.
I also clipped it early, but I guess I could find it on the Twitch.
I can just look at that. We have activity unlucky.
AFK timer, go.
Well, Noel got res too afterward.
It turned back into Discord for Mike.
Noel's was a cord
He's far
after
though.
he got rezzed.
I don't remember seeing any the timers, so I think it stays. Like it's just a permeating mechanic. So the moment you get too close or too far, like once you breach it, it might be shifting back and does damage. Maybe. Did his have when you saw the orb? Was it also showing the arrows to like go far, get close, or no?
They were too close for me for the animation to show up.
Gotcha.
Maybe it just goes blue if someone's dead.
No, because yours were blue and you were both.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ours
Oh
were
wait.
blue up
died
to the
when it
clocks, wasn't it?
No,
Oh
I
yeah,
died
he
when it
died and it turned blue. He's right.
Oh.
Polarizing.
What
is
color
a
was it
resistance
before you
toggle.
died? Because we had ours.
Yellow with the orb in the
up for a
middle.
while. Oh, yellow with an orb.
But you were
So you
light,
get-
so then the dark ones would have presumably been a purple line with the orb in the middle.
The only other mechanic I can recall where there was tethers with an orb was Rock to Pasco, where we couldn't have our tethers get cut.
And this is just a positioning constraint and the same mechanics.
Yeah.
There's nothing super fancy about it.
Like you said, how do you do the clock splits with the
I mean, we
close?
just look at it again. We get there and we do, and we
Maybe you
see
can
how
handle a
things
couple
look when we don't
seconds of
have
just being
7
dead.
people dead.
Yeah, the hits did 49k.
It applies blunt resist down when you
The
get
polarizing
charged.
does?
Oh no, the charge, but
Oh.
Yeah, like this. The closest could probably just do these 2 squares.
yeah.
Just run out together between them.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Because it's a thin line for the clocks.
When everyone is on their markers, these squares do not get overlapped. So these squares should also not get overlapped when people are on these squares.
overlapped?
They don't have 2 clock lines hit.
Oh yeah. That's what you meant. I thought you were talking about the donut.
No. This is not
Maybe if-
safe. The donuts.
Maybe if the close people make a +2, that'll do something to keep them balanced.
I mean, we just need to actually pull the boss and
Yeah.
not have
Alright,
7 people
there we
dead. That's how we gain more information on the stage.
We run it back.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I'm not used to crazy long casts for tank busters.
Now to take your
It's
measure.
gonna be partners.
Will light embrace or darkness
Tempester in the middle, then partners inside.
Now to take your measure.
That party is max melee.
For victory. Anabaseios himself could do no
The
better.
dark mirrors will be safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knockback, and then we'll be out like party.
Warriors forged in my own image.
BD.
My team's on 3,
Now to take your measure.
and we're going to go clockwise partners. Wait a second.
I didn't wait a second.
Partners.
Either.
Godspeed, brothers.
Oh no.
For victory.
Here we go.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
Gonna be collapsing into light parties. Stacking in the middle, then max melee light party sides.
We need that guy.
Maybe diving in with partners. Light mirrors are safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knock back. Then it's gonna be out light parties.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Tim's going to 2.
Now to take your
And
magic.
then we're gonna be going counter light parties. Tank in the middle, tank on the side. Go to the tank. Clocks and then partners.
For victory.
I reprisal. I have shake as well. Four.
Or
Will light embrace or darkness?
gonna be partners diving in.
No idea.
Were we doing absolute or what were we doing?
Yeah, I did relative. Oh yeah, that's something we can discuss after.
I was following on me.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Tank buster in the middle, and then I'm gonna be partners in.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Do we want to do clocks here to start off?
Far, yeah, okay.
Void dark
I think.
orbs.
I think me and Mike, or my tether needs to.
Hey, yeah, let's go.
Rotate.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's that rotate?
For victory.
Corner clocks. Let's try side by
It's
side.
in here, in here.
I think I killed Corn. That was my bad.
That distance on the inner markers is fine.
Just have to be on the where line. Where?
These little diamonds.
The distance between two adjacent one of these is small enough that it doesn't break the tether for close.
Yeah, for the close pairing one person will be on their clock and the other right here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll reposition them. But we do want to discuss relative positions for partner after lasers. I'm fine with going true north because there's definitely enough time, or absolute, I mean, because there's
Gonna
enough
be
time.
diving in light parties.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Stacking in the middle, then going out to the sides, light parties.
Now to take your measure.
Gonna be diving in with partners.
For victory. Emmett Selk himself could do
The
no
dark
better.
mirrors are safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Not back, and then we're going to be going in partners.
Step too
Everyone's
far.
dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said no.
Fucking denied. Yeah.
We'll be breaking no limits today.
Here we go. Oh, wait. Let me cancel. Just to confirm, do we want to do... I would say that we have enough time to do absolute positions for after the rotating lasers into either whether for partners. And or I guess also, well, it has to be relative for... actually... Either way, we have enough time. I don't know if he's always facing A whenever he's doing for rotating lasers.
The pairs are DPS with a tanker healer, or
Yes.
for the connected colors.
For the, I'm referring to right before, where he does light and
light
dark.
and
I'm talking about light speed. Is right? That's what it's called.
Oh.
The one with the three lasers that rotate. And then
Oh, okay.
as after they rotate, he then does either light or dark with partners. But we're all like clustered, so like determining what our movement is so we don't run into other people. I was gonna say absolute, but it's possible that he's just facing us, and we have to kind of do force like relative-ish. I'm fine with relative, treating like his facing the nipple as true north, if that's how you guys want to do it. Because like what I've been doing with Urza is just going to like the back half, basically where the flanking position is, and then we just move in. Is that something you guys agree with? I think relative might be easier to perform there, because I can't guarantee, because I think he's just facing us. He always faces us right before he goes into that cast.
Jeez, the crickets.
I
I like relative,
vote
but
relative. I vote relative.
All right, done.
I vote Omni.
Urza's like, no matter what we're doing, I'm following you.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. The other thing to note is when we did the pairing, we kind of fucked up a little bit. We need to dictate who needs to rotate where, because me and Mike were on the same side, which would have led to bad things.
Let's do.
just take left or right.
isn't
Let's
it?
do the long lines, red and blue, with the tank on blue and healer, or tank on red and healer on blue. Is that fine?
Why?
It's arbitrary, but it's also your clock spot.
Rue. That makes sense.
And then the two shorts, the healer with short can be purple, and the tank with short can be yellow. And then the DPS just do whatever you need to solve your tether with your partner.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that. That makes sense.
You
And
want
that way it keeps it so the partners of the closest aren't overlapped. Because that was the thing with
so the
you called
close
clocks, and I was behind Corn. I was like, oh wait, you guys are taking this spot. Oh no.
so the
And I
close
got
healer
cornered.
partner is purple. The close tank partner is yellow. And which DPS is red and which DPS is blue?
The tank is red, the healer is blue, so whoever's paired with them needs to be opposite, because those are the long tethers.
And do they need to be crossing, or
Doesn't matter.
okay?
I don't think that matters. I mean, if it does, we'll find out.
It's far enough because you guys are still just on the outer clocks when you're far tethers, right? So
Yeah.
no worries.
All right. Here we go.
Does a donut on the inside disrupt the donuts on the outside?
We can test real quick.
Shouldn't. Seems to be about the same distance as the actual markers.
Maybe.
I'm down to have a for science moment. Alright. Hopefully it's a dark.
Partners.
We're gonna move down to the bottom marker, Urza.
Okay.
I'm just testing range. Oh,
That works.
definitely.
Stack in the middle, light party sides.
We lived.
We lived. We did it.
Max melee, light parties.
For victory! And itself himself could do no better.
Light mirrors are safe.
These magics are not for you to read.
Knock back. Then it's gonna be out, light party.
Warriors forged in my own image.
My team's going to 2,
Now to take your measure.
and then going back clock and partners, but we're waiting for 1, 2, wait a second. Partners.
Light in
Sorry,
the
is
middle?
it-
Tank out.
No.
Yeah.
Here we go.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
We're gonna be collapsing in light parties. Don't be near Omni's circle.
It's a weird warning.
Will light embrace or darkness?
Stacking in middle, light party sides.
Now to take your measure.
Gonna be diving in with a partner.
For victory. MS Self himself could
The
be
dark
no
mirrors are safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
We're gonna be going in with partners.
Warriors forged in my own image.
My team's going to 2,
Now to take your
and
measure.
then we're going counter with a light party. Tank out, stack in. Going to the tank. Clocks and a partner.
Oh, you're good. Oh, fuck. I was too slow.
Everybody says I am not good.
No.
Save
That
them.
was unfortunate.
Ow. Fuck.
Murder.
Wait for it. Oh, okay.
Now just LB3?
No.
Lights.
Tell me what.
My man.
You would say?
It's 3.
Or
Ow.
B.
3C. Blue, I guess.
Up to death during my fucking LP lock. Feels bad.
That was completely my bad. I don't know why I thought 3 was C.
It's blue.
Ooh.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
partners.
Will light embrace or darkness
Tank Buster in the middle, and then partners in.
now to take your measure?
Partners.
For victory! Emet himself
The
could do
dark
no
mirrors
better.
are safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knock back, and then we're going in with partners.
Warriors forged in my own image.
My team's going to 3,
Now to take your measure.
and then clockwise. Light party. Stack in the middle, tank out. Go to the tank. When we clock, so then dive in to light parties.
For victory!
No.
Oh dear.
Ow.
Rest in peace. Null can't cast Cure 3. Kidding, I'm kidding. Please don't attack me.
Me?
See, yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, he faces us. Yeah,
Darkness consume.
light party.
Light parties.
I don't know why I'm over here, but there's 4 of us, so I guess this works.
I was gonna say we're definitely in the wrong.
Are you serious?
Oh, we need that guy.
Yeah. Oh no, save me!
I'm
I have
saving
no mana,
you.
I can't heal myself.
I'm saving you.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, my friends.
My man. I forget that.
Us?
That guy.
Forget that guy.
Oh, this
wait,
is random target. It was on me, but I don't know where it's
Oh.
gonna go now.
Oh god. Oh, this is.
Cure 3 wasn't strong enough.
Okay, we have a healer alive and 2 tanks. What could go wrong?
I don't have you, Mike. I'm sorry.
Mike is gonna rest
There's
someone.
nothing happening for now. Going into Darkened
Probably the
Light.
next big. Oh yeah,
Well, we have 4.
You're gonna have some corpses you need to line up with. Still tethered to your corpses.
I don't know if I'm long or short because it's just.
I have
yeah. Just
Discord.
look at your
Away,
partner's
Mikey,
debuff.
away.
Oh.
Omni,
It,
get
it was live. I do believe. it
run
was.
away, Omni.
It was short.
I don't think
Oh,
you
was
can
it?
fix it
No.
when your partner's
Okay.
dead.
I'll just.
Omni and I still have Discord. Just fucking tanking through it.
Ike is switching between Accord and Discord.
Oh. Inevitable sentence.
True.
Shit's wild, yo.
So in that situation, he was facing us.
He was facing away from us, wasn't he?
No, he turned to us. He was facing originally away from us, and then he turned to us and started casting it as the lasers started resolving. I ran from his facing. I ran left, thinking that's where Noel's party stack was going to be.
I thought I saw his rear to us on that, but I guess I just missaw it.
Is it if it's light, we're just going left to right?
Yeah, look, half of us didn't do it right, so yes, it was just Noel's group goes right on light, and Mike's group goes left. That's what we're supposed to have done.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Any other questions?
No matter which way he's facing?
For light, Noel's right, and Mike's left.
Okay, and then if it's hard.
It's dark, then it's relative.
Why? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't decide this. I didn't decide this. I'm just repeating what I've heard from the people in here.
For stacks, then, is there any reason why we can't just default right left the whole time? Because relative, we'd be going right.
Yes, that's correct. Because I think it's why both of us went right.
That's why I went right, because I remember relative. I remember this like left, right.
Yeah, that's why I went left, because I was thinking relative.
Well, let's just do relative then. Fuck Noel.
That's gonna mind fuck me so hard.
You're just following.
Relative to what?
You're just following Omni, the boss.
He's facing it. Yeah. Well, he's gonna face us. We're always gonna move left, as
Yeah, there you go.
because whether it's
You always go left,
partners
you
or
always-
stack, we will always go left.
Okay.
Because that way, because even if it's partners, we're still moving left to get to his back right for whenever we need to move in for partners. And if he's doing party stack, then we're still with everybody else regardless.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Can I get into auto attack range?
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Maybe what we do is take off all of our gear and shield up to generate a limit gauge so we get LB3 earlier and we can LB3 something.
Okay. And then what?
Then we'll have LB3. No, you re-equip it before the pull. Like at 2 seconds
Oh, I
left.
see what you're saying.
It's gonna be partners.
I mean, your plan hasn't been shot down.
Shit.
I don't think it works properly with a white mage though. Noob class.
Right. Tankbuster in the middle, and then partners in.
I think you need like Astro, like you need like multiple shields.
Max melee light parties.
Himself could do no
The
better.
dark mirrors are safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knock back. Then it's gonna be out light party.
Warriors forged in my own image.
team is going to
One.
3.
Now to take your measure.
And then we're going counter after waiting. We're gonna be partners. We'll be waiting a sec, we'll be partners. Stack in the middle, tanks on the side. Then clocks. I'm diving in.
Both teams are missing one.
For victory.
Alright, Null.
I'm gonna put stuff on you, Noel. Good luck. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
I gave you Nashit, dude. It didn't matter.
Instantly dead.
I'm gonna put stuff on you. Oh.
Fuck.
I was,
Here we go.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Thought surely 20% mitt would go through something.
Is that the only mitt we had on that entire hit?
I have a prize
I-
up too.
I usually mid it.
I think I might have gotten Feint up.
Now to take your measure.
It's gonna be partners.
But it's still, what is that, a 4-man stack instead of an 8?
Oh dear.
Will light embrace or darkness
Stacking in the middle, like party
Oh, I
splits.
doing that.
Now to take your measure.
Going to be diving in with your partner.
For victory. MS Selk himself could do no better.
The lights are safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knockback. Out. Like party.
Oh.
Can't fucking put my feet there.
You trim those toenails, dude.
Warriors forged in my own image.
BD.
4.
We're going to 2.
Now to take your measure.
Then we're going counter. Light party. Second in the middle, tank on the side. Go to the tank. 3 clocks. Then we're diving in for light parties.
For victory.
Delta.
Will light embrace or darkness
Maybe partners.
Will light embrace or darkness
Tank Buster in the middle. Then we're doing partners in.
Oh fuck.
Oi, oi.
Oh no, I died to an auto.
I'm gonna just turn him next time. That just like.
Oh
fucked
god,
up
my I
game.
got canceled. No.
Dude,
Why
this
me?
he's just going to town on everyone. Messed
Fuck,
up.
dude.
and the emissary, and I shall never die.
All right, Hamdi.
Go away.
Hey, don't tell me how to live my life.
Oh, shit.
Are we close, Hamdi?
I couldn't even
we're
see who I was fucking
Get on the
tethered.
light orbs.
Light. What?
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
For victory!
What the fuck was that, Mike?
Did you just wall?
Here we go.
Man, I'm glad we got 1 and 2 done fast.
Hell yeah.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
I'm gonna be diving in. Light parties.
Will light embrace or darkness
Stacking middle. Light party sides.
Now to take your measure.
Max melee light parties.
For victory! MS Self himself could do no better.
Light mirrors are safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knockback, and then we're gonna be going partners in.
Warriors forged in my own image.
We're going 3 on my team.
Now to take your measure.
And then we're going counter, waiting. Partners. Wait a sec, and then partners. Sec in the middle, tank to the side.
Oh.
Partner.
Clocks, partners.
Oh, don't. Oh wait, I'm in danger. Oh. Never mind. That doesn't go on dead bodies, I guess.
Now we're all in danger.
No. This is fine. We have both healers. What could go wrong?
Light stream.
C.
Will light embrace or
It's gonna be
darkness
partners.
Like you were not with Omni.
Oh, I'm on the side. I keep killing Corn, I'm sorry.
Starting to feel personal.
I believe Corn's requesting a new partner.
I'll Venmo you later, Mike.
That bleed fucked us just for a moment there.
Yeah, I thought that was
Tank Buster in the middle, and then partners. Remember, long tethers, blue, red. Short tethers, purple, yellow.
How did my fishing log just
Go away. Urza, go.
You're gonna need to go purple, Mike?
Urza, you're on red. One of the
Not
red
red
markers.
core.
Okay, and we just hang out here.
Dark
Avoid the
Saber.
orb?
Yeah.
On dark.
Got your
We
clocks now.
do clocks. You can take the cardinal, Mike?
I'll go to you, Corn.
Not that far back. Need to stay on the
This is
square.
good? Okay.
On the inner
Oh.
square. When we're close.
I think that was just damage. I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It was only.
Oh,
for
true.
45
Yeah,
it was
that's
45k.
Stack
partners.
into light parties.
I'm gonna try and.
No, this
fall.
is dodge. I'm done.
Okay.
This is the resolution of the mechanic, and we'll wipe here.
I dodged.
Oh,
Oh.
so you had a core.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Now you just
So
home this again,
I can't.
then follow it up with a second home, or third home. Sorry.
Go big or go home.
Forgot to bring my extra palms.
When we're doing clocks as close, we need to stay on these along this inner circle.
How do we avoid the donuts then?
We go out after the bait.
Yeah, you gotta go far. So, like for example, me and Sudi were here on between 2
Sorry
V,
about that, I didn't mean
and then
to-
we both ran basically like out here, and it resolved fine. It's just he died to damage because we were all pretty low there. Oh, sorry.
This fixable? This is not fixable.
Oh my god.
I
Oh.
wasn't attacking the boss.
yeah.
That's alright.
Shit.
Yeah, and to reiterate, tank close pair is on yellow. Healer close pair is on purple.
Yeah.
Healers can hang out between purple and blue, like before everything comes out, and tanks can hang out between red and yellow. So whenever you get a tether as a DPS, you just do what it says. If it tells you to get closer, you get closer. If it tells you to get further apart, you just move away, because your partner should already be where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
And then
How
for
am
the
I fucking-
fars, which one was tank? Tank was blue or red
Red.
for
Red.
far parts. Okay, tank. Okay, cool.
What are we for short?
For short is yellow for tanks.
Or
So yellow and red, are our side.
lower?
Alright.
Okay.
Anything else? Any other questions? Oh, this might be our last pool.
I did my fucking fishing log open in the middle of that shit.
Here
Have
we
you
go.
caught Aelid Scan yet?
Nope. That was so fucking weird. Just fishing log. I'm like, that's not what I want to know right now.
It's your one profession.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
It's got the most content in the game, depending on your definition of content.
We talking hours?
Probably.
Number of items.
I'd say
Probably hours
a couple
too.
hours.
Like, what's the actual probability of getting Cinder Surprise in the span of, say,
Going to be collapsing.
half a year?
Will light embrace or darkness?
Stacking in the middle, then moving max melee light party sides.
Now to take your measure.
Max melee light parties.
For victory. MSL himself could do no
Light
better.
mirrors are safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knock back, and then it's out light parties.
Warriors forged in my own image.
My group is going to 2.
Now to take your
Then we're going to wait, and then clockwise partners. Wait. Partners. Go to the tank.
for victory.
With that spread, we do partners like that. Aiming to be relatively in the same position for partners regardless, for strafing left or right. Is that correct?
I don't know about what your team is doing, but over on our side, Maynard's is moving like into boss, while Sudi and Noel are moving like away from boss. If that makes sense. We're doing ours a bit more vertical because it's, I don't know. I guess you could do kinda ish.
It's a little tighter, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm
Alright,
okay
one more
doing
pull for the
whatever-
river.
We'll just run further.
That's what I've been doing.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
gonna be partners.
Will light embrace or darkness
Pickbuster in the middle, and then partners inside.
now to take your measure?
Maybe diving in with your partner.
For victory! MSL himself could do no better.
The light mirrors will be safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knock back, and then going in partners.
I'm fucking trolling. Oh, all the love.
Warriors
I like how there's ample time to get everybody back up.
Unusually generous.
BD.
My team's on 3,
now to take your measure.
and we're going clockwise, light party. Just activate a tank out. Going to the tank. Clocks and diving into light parties.
Random?
Good luck.
Okay.
Hashtag always lucky.
For victory!
Oh, Mike.
Oh, brother. I'm a bit low. Oh, no. Oh! I almost have enough mana to res. There we go.
Two A.
Will light embrace or darkness
Gonna be partners.
consume? Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Stacking middle, and then max melee light party size.
I can't top you guys off.
Oh, no. I got one res.
On yet? Oh, okay. We're good.
I am the emissary, and I shall
Tanks and
never
healers
die.
go to your correct spot. DPS follow in.
You want the card now?
We're going to the dark orbs.
I'll take the Cardinals. More of a run.
Now we're going to our clocks.
No, that is not the right clock,
No.
Meg.
Oh, right, this.
We got doubled. Unlucky.
Now to take your
Where would my clock?
You're far healer, right? So your clock is a blue
You
in
just
that
stay asleep.
scenario. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an
how
outside
do we want to
blue.
handle that one? How did we say we're going to plan on handling the secondary set?
What do you mean the secondary set?
Probably have to stack blue and yellow, and red and purple.
Yeah.
That will always work, yes, because of how we place them.
Yep. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Because my brain wanted me to move left, and then I was like, wait, but Corn normally goes right. Oh shit. What do we do here? I'll just follow Corn. Alright. Good shit, boys.
Hell yeah.
We've seen probably, what, maybe
half the fight.
Would you say 60% of the fight?
I mean, well, I guess there's going to be a loop at some point.
I'm expecting there to be like one cool mechanic after that, and then a bunch of repeated shit, and then an enrich.
Oh, do you think we're gonna get the classic cycle? I guess
we
the
could.
Dark Messenger was kind of like a cycle-ish. All right.
Anyone need an X?
Not I.
6-minute mark that we've seen too. So there's probably only one big thing after that.
Alright, where's the Criterion team?
Here.
So, I was down for it, but my family came over.
Should have just locked the
Tell
door.
them to go to sleep.
What about
Tomorrow?
tomorrow or some other day? I can do tomorrow. I don't know what other people's lives are.
I can probably do tomorrow. We're in the middle of like prematurely getting stuff ready to move, so I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing, but I'll be free at some point.
Alright.
I can do an expert glare.
Yeah, I'll do an expert.
I literally logged off as.
No.
Criterion.
Time to log back in. Okay.
Fuck it, it's all good. Thanks. I was like, my team is gonna go do other things. Fuck it. I don't want to fuck it now. We're waiting Thursday.
Later.
Yeah, I'm